Hi, family, it's Tracy. I am really bored today, so I decided to make a video because I was thinking, as my mind tends to ramble when I'm bored and when I'm not feeling well and when I'm on drugs, just to make a video. But, I was just really thinking about, um, how great our our world is today, and we can make video blogs that our families can have for eternity and pass on to to each generation. So in my rambling mind, since I was sitting here today and feeling better, um, and as you can see, my shingles are starting to clear up. This is the only part I can't show you. Can't show you my stomach. But I'm still a little itchy, and I'm taking a medication which tends to make me drowsy and a little loopy. So that probably helps explain this video a little bit. But I was thinking that maybe weekly or every other week I might just make like a quick video blog that, if something ever happens to me, my kids can have, and they can pass on to their kids, and my grandkids can learn a little bit about their grandmother, um, and see what I look like before I get all old and wrinkled, if I do live that long. so um, but well, wrinkles give you character, actually. Um, but so this is my first attempt at making a blog. So today is, what is today? March 11th, 2012. Um, I am 43 years old, so in the prime of my life. And I still remember when I was like 18 and I thought 32 was old. So, 43 back then probably would have caused me to think you have one foot in the grave. But it's funny how when you um, turn a certain age, you tend to not to see things that way. And, 43 actually seems kind of young now that I am 43. But I do remember when I was 18, and oh my God, I remember a 30-year-old guy when I was in the military, really, really nice guy, and he actually wanted to take me out, and all I could think was, at the time I think I was about 19 or 20 actually, and all I could think was, but he's 30. So now I'm like, I could smack myself upside the head. But anyway, so like I said, it's Saturday. I'm bored. The house is quiet. Justin went outside. Chris is staying the night over another friend's house, over his friend's house for another night. And Alicia is away at college. I miss her. But she should be home in a couple of weeks to uh, stay for spring break, so that'll be nice having her around, and I won't be outnumbered anymore. But anyway, so today has been kind of a quiet day. I was out for a little while running an errand, but now I'm back home, and I'll probably be in the rest of the evening. Finish my first draft of one of my final projects, so the biggest final project. So that took me a couple of days, and it's kind of hard um, in between, being sick, and even though I was off, I was still trying to do a little bit of work, reaching out to people to try to get some things done. But you know. I'm happy with the final project, and so just I guess for um, the generations or who may watch this video, I'm back in college, so I'm trying to finish up my bachelor's in business. Before, when I was in the military, I went to school for information technology, um, and I didn't apply myself like I should have. I used the excuse of, work, and then, when I had got married and had a family, used that as an excuse. So um, now I'm back, and it's hard, but I'm enjoying it, especially when you're working full time and then you're also trying to, be there for your family, and then you're trying to do school. And it's funny because the past few months I really felt like I haven't um, really applied myself in all areas of my life like I should have. I don't know if I was just feeling overwhelmed or burnt out, but now I kind of feel like I'm starting to really um, change my mindset and really apply myself toward accomplishing the things that I want to accomplish. So so school is trugging along. I'm doing pretty good and still maintaining a 4.0 average. So I have one more week this quarter, and hopefully at the end of that quarter, this quarter I'll still have a 4.0. One thing I really want to encourage um, the youth to do is definitely focus on your education. Um, it's so easy to find, and even in people, people my age, if you never went and got your degree, and like I said, we always find excuses why, our family, work and things like that. But I encourage people to, if you have dreams that you want to pursue, and if that includes college, definitely go and do it. Don't let anything stop you. The sooner the better. um, and like I said, it's hard, but I'm glad I'm doing it. It's slow, but I'll be happy when it's over, and I know I can do it. So that's a good thing. And one thing is, my daughter, she's the one who inspired me because she went off to college, and I was just like, why don't I finish getting my degree instead of finding reasons not to. Um, so that's pretty much me right now in my life, just mainly work, family, and school. It's just taking up my life right now. Um, I guess the other thing, oh, the clocks go forward today, so I better remember to do that. Let's see, this is how my mind works. This is how your ancestors' mind work. It just jumps all over the place. It's just so many thoughts going through my head that I'm all over the place all the time. I'm like this big nerd. Um, so yeah, if future generations, if you have a strong nerdy gene, this is where you get it from. You get it from me, Tracy. um, so uh, probably spend the rest of the day just again relaxing, trying to recuperate since I have to go back to work Monday, which I'm looking forward to. It's a lot of things I need to get done, and I need to push myself to get done quicker rather than later. And that's pretty much it. I'm just so boring. There's nothing else I really have to talk about. Nothing good on TV. My Supernatural doesn't come back on until next week. Um, haven't seen my episode of The Mentalist. There's really no reality shows I'm into, and I can't do the reality show thing. That just tends to drive me crazy. And it's funny I say that because then I hear people talk about them, and then I might watch an episode and of this or that, and it's and I enjoy it, but to do it on a regular basis is just not something I'm really into. So, but anyway, like I said, this is my first attempt at a video blog. And hopefully, at some point, years down the road, um, I'll have a number of these that my kids can pass on to their kids, and get to know a little bit about the people from their past and things like that. Um, if I feel up to it later, I might make another one, just to talk a little bit about family history, maybe, my mom and my grandmother, and, my aunts and uncles and things like that, so that the family will have a, um, good idea of, some of our past relatives. But anyway, family, I just wanted to say hi again. I know you're going to be thoroughly bored with this thing. It's already 10 minutes, so let me wrap it up. We're having a family reunion this summer, so I hope if anybody in the family does see this video, that you guys can make it. My aunt Naomi and her daughter Kim are the ones hosting it in Whiteville, North Carolina. I'm not sure the date. I know it's the end of June. I want to say the 22nd, but I'm not positive. It's the Ford side of the family, not the Coleman side. So Grandma Jessie's side of the family. Yeah, so, like I said, I hope, a lot of our family can make it there to reconnect and everything. But anyway, if we don't, maybe we can even get together. A lot of us are up on the northeast side of the country, so maybe we can get together at some point. But anyway, family, I'm going to wrap this up. And I said this for like the 4th or 5th time, but I'm really going to wrap it up. So I will see you guys again soon, and I hope everybody's doing well. And for the future generations, just grab life by the reins. Don't let opportunities pass you by. Believe in yourself. Whatever you want to do, if you put your mind to it, you can do it. And I will talk to you again soon. Bye.